Going back to your original question, what was the biggest feeling? I guess you can say it was fear. What's next? What do I do at this point? As a music teacher and also as a performer, I've managed to juggle those two professions over the years, but especially uh, right prior to the pandemic, I had a lot of performances scheduled. And I just remember that month of March, I had about 5 or 6 performances scheduled for that month, March of 2020, in addition to teaching my violin programs. I remember that my particular school was about to go on spring break. So when they shut down the world the second week, they said that 1 week will be off, 2 weeks will be off, and we'll come back the following, the last week of March. So they had already prepared uh, to be off at least 2 weeks. So that at that point, I didn't have to worry about anything with the job because I knew I had taught my classes and we'll just wait for the government, we'll wait for the news to make the announcement that schools can resume the last week of March. My focus at that point was my 5 or 6 performances lined up. Am I about to lose those performances due to this pandemic that we've been hearing about since December, December 2019 and January 2020? We heard about it. Everything was brewing in China. People didn't make a big deal out of it. And all of a sudden, things just swept right in as of March. And we all had to make some serious decisions on what was going to happen in education, in life, the government, as far as your families are concerned. There were a lot of things going on in my brain at the time. So, with all that said, all of my engagements were canceled. They were all canceled. So obviously that was additional income that I lost out on. And I was faced with what to do next. What do I do next after this took place? So took some time to figure things out. Everyone's glued to the screen of the news, trying to figure it out. And as this was happening, a lot of people were passing away. The world had changed right before our eyes. And we all just had to stop. We had to stop and take a pause and rethink and reevaluate life. What do you do in times of circumstance?